Welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. This is Angel, and this week I have a special Calatrava for you. Stick around. Welcome back to SwissWatchExpo, watch lovers. This is Angel, and this week we are stepping away from our normal 3 favorite watches beaten path for 1 favorite watch of mine. Very unique. Today we are taking a look at this absolutely stunning ladies Calatrava. This is your $48.99 reference. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's just take a moment to take a look at this beautiful, beautiful watch. Now, this is a high jewelry piece, meaning that you will have some of the most detailed finishes on this watch. Also, some very, very beautiful stones here. So you'll have full cut round brilliance on the dial, on the bezel and case of the watch, as well as a wide range of blue sapphires, everything from a very deep blue to almost a cornflower blue, scattered throughout, but very strategic in the way that they've been set. Of course, this is all hand done, hand set stones. It's so smooth. It feels like almost like a pebble in your hand. It will not catch on anything the way that they've done this pave setting on the outside of the dial or on the outside of the case. And really just an absolutely stunning piece. When you turn it to the side here, you'll see that you'll have the blue sapphire cabochon, and these are all true stones. This is not a spinel. This is an actual stone here. One of the things that I think really stands out about this watch is you get a really thin profile, especially for a watch like this. And that's because you'll have the Patek Philippe signature 240 caliber on the inside. You'll have a nice small rotor done in the 22 karat gold. So that really lends itself to being a thin movement. Now, when this movement came out, it was initially done for gentlemen's watches because, as you know, ladies' watches were not always this size. It's a 27.5 millimeter caliber inside of this watch. And when this originally came out, this particular caliber, it was around 1977, I believe it was, and that was a standard size for a gentleman's watch. So it was pretty innovative to see this in a lady's watch. This actually came out around the 40th anniversary of that movement. So now we'll see that 240 caliber inside of the ladies' watches. This particular reference is going to be a 35.6 millimeter reference, but getting back into some of the beauty of the watch, because as ladies, we don't always care about those things as far as the technical details. We just want to see how beautiful the watch is. Now, let's get into this dial. On this watch, you'll have a beautiful blue mother of pearl dial. It's a naturally colored dial. And then when you zoom in a little, you'll see that it has this beautiful leaf pattern, hand engraved, of course, the best way that only Patek Philippe, they really take the time with every single intricate detail on the watch. And then again, you'll see more pave stones down on the bottom portion of the dial in kind of a wave pattern. Now, another small detail that you'll enjoy when you're wearing this watch is the hands. So typically you'll hear leaf hands, and that's referencing the shape of the hour and the minute marker, but they went literal on this one. When you look at the hand engraving on the hands, you'll see that they're leaves. So it's a really beautiful finish on these 18 karat white gold hands. And also, just to mention, just in case we haven't mentioned it, is this watch, of course, is done in the 18 karat white gold. So as we turn it over, you'll also see another treat besides that beautiful movement. Take a look at this beautiful tang buckle. They didn't cut any corners when they were taking this watch and creating it for the high jewelry collection. So again, you'll have those full cut round brilliant diamonds, meaning that you'll have a full faceting on it, giving you the brilliance like a bunch of little tiny engagement rings. And the same thing with the sapphires on this watch. Again, hand set. And then in total, you'll be looking at around 4.3 or so carats total weight on this watch, but somehow they keep it very light. And I believe that also has to do with the type of automatic movement that's here in the watch. An absolutely stunning piece, rare to find. I would take advantage of adding this to your collection if you can, just because you won't see watches like this out there in general. Again, you're going to see a signature movement here in this watch and just an overall gorgeous feel. Very comfortable size, larger than your typical ladies watch, but still a very classy piece. So this is a stunner, one of my favorites. There was no need to do 3 watches today because this is the showstopper. So give us a call here in the showroom if you'd like to take a closer look at the watch. However, I don't know that we'll have this in our collection for very long because true watch lovers and true Patek Philippe aficionados know how special this is. So this is Angel here this week, and one of my favorite references, the $48.99 from Patek Philippe. We look forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you on the next video.